Hey guys, I'm Caden from Manga Experts, and I am happy to announce that we have made a Discord server where we can hang out with each other. The link will be in the description below. Without further ado, let's get back to the video. Number 10. Grave Robbery. Uncle 3 loves good food, good booze, good card games, and bad women, and he's never found a grave he couldn't rob. He can't help it, it's in his blood. Grave robbing has been the family business for centuries. So when his bookseller nephew comes to him with a map to an ancient tomb, Uncle 3 sets off to find it, in the company of some grave robbing colleagues, his nerdy nephew and a strange poker-faced guy that nobody can quite figure out. Uncle 3 knows that the grave he seeks will lead him and his companions to another kind of world, but not even he could ever imagine what they are about to find. Lost in a labyrinth cavern that is full of dead bodies, Uncle 3 and his comrades fight for their lives as they come up against vampires, corpse-eating bugs, and blood zombies. This manga is super good and underrated. It is getting an anime adaptation soon. Number 9. The Revenge of the Soul Eater. The Mitsurugi household was given the important task of guarding the Demon Gate by the Emperor. Sora Mitsurugi, who was the heir of the family, was called on to take the trial at the age of 13. He has to overcome the trial in order to learn the Phantom Blade style that was passed down the Mitsurugi household from generation to generation. The other 7 pupils of the same age who had taken the trial have all passed, and now only Sora remained. His father, brother, fiancé, and a pair of siblings who have watched over him were all looking as Sora's trial ceremony solemnly began and failed miserably as he was outcasted by his clan. This was a super awesome manga. It is only not placed on the top of the list because there are only few chapters out right now and updates seem to be taking a lot of time. Number 8. Kaiko Sarita and Koku Haishe. The Dark Soldier Dariel, who can't use magic while in an army of demons, was fired for his lack of capacity. His desperate second life has begun in a human village where Dariel has arrived. This is more of a slice-of-life type manga, set in a fantasy world with demons and humans fighting for supremacy. Number 7. Rudolph Turkey. Rudolph Turkey is a wealthy, smooth, cigar-smoking man who also happens to be the acting mayor of the desert city of Gondland. Gondland is a place where money is power, and there are many casinos and showgirl clubs. Rudolph gets into his share of questionable situations, such as making a bet out of foiling a bank robbery, or fighting with the mafia over the control of a club with lovely girls. With the help of his surprisingly skillful secretaries, Rudolph usually comes out on top. However, he doesn't seem to be able to get the woman he desires, a lovely woman in town called Lapin, to fall for him. Number 6. Baikoku Kaiken. In the early 20th century, a small republic found itself stuck between a kingdom and an empire, both of whom wanted to manipulate the republic to suit their own needs. In order to protect itself from both sides of the conflict, the Republic created a small group of soldiers whose job is to suppress revolution and dissent in any way possible. This is the story of the Opera House and how it manages to keep the peace using some underhanded methods if required. Number 5. The Hero Who Has No Class. Classes are given at the age of 10 and the presence or absence of skills greatly affect life. Errol, the son of Sword Princess Farah and Magic King Leon, has been branded as classless. But even without a job or skills, Errol believes he can preserve through effort. Number 4. Mars Red. Weak beings. They are called vampires. Set during the time of the Taisho democracy, 4 men are infected with the vampire virus. Their bodies are weak to sunlight with low tolerance to strong odors, and can only consume blood. The weakness of these frail vampires will be compensated through the use of modern technology. The vampires who are under the government's commands soar high above the Imperial City tonight. This manga is more like Hellsing, number 3. Tongari Bushi no Otori. A girl in a small village, Coco, always wanted to be a wizard. But those who cannot use magic since birth cannot become wizards, so she had given up on her dream of becoming a wizard. However, one day, a magician visited the village. This is the story of despair and hope that visited the girl. The art is super good and the story is slow but wonderful and unique in a way. Number 2. Bakken. The manga takes place in a world where everyday life has suddenly crumbled away. In front of a young girl who is only waiting for death in this ruined world, a lone young man descends from a dimensional gate. This is a super good manga. There are monsters which destroy different worlds, and the main character and a lucky few from these worlds are chosen to fight against these monsters and restore the world order. This is more like the game Suikoden. Number 1. Kaiju number 8. The main character works as a member of the corpse disposal squad, where his assignment is to disassemble the bodies of monsters. These bodies are then sold for lots of money. He is happy with the work he has had to do in life, and he is involved in an unexpected event. He becomes a kaiju, a monstrous creature giving him a new chance to achieve what he always dreamed of. This is a super good must-try manga. The main character and all the characters are very well designed and the story is super engaging. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to tell us your opinion in the comments section. We will be happy to discuss it with you.